All right, we're back here at Sunnyhill West track to make our third video. Date is February 2nd, 2025. Now to get here, 425 to 464C, then 113th Street Road just past the Chernobyl Memorial Forest. And then right here, this is Fisher Road. And dogs, and by the way, you take a right on Fisher Road and a right on 113. But anyway, and dogs are allowed here at the Sunnyhill West track. And that's where we're going to get going. We're going to get the sign on the video. And today, if you can see it, there's a trail right here to the right. So that's the trail we're going to do today. In the past, we've gone straight down the main road. And then we took a left and went back into the forest this way. But I want to see what goes in that direction today. All right, let's get on with the video. Alrighty, let's get the map on the video here. So you can see, here's Fisher Road, and we're parked right here. And the main track goes this way, but they're not even showing on the map this trail right here, which is going to be kind of close to the road, which I don't usually like hiking that. But I want to see where that goes. I have a feeling it's just going to connect up. And then we'll probably just take a trail back this way. But anyway, this is what the whole park looks like here. You know, you've got the north track and then the south track. South track is a lot of wild boar in there. I've only tried it a couple of times and usually it was too wet to get through there. And a little bit dangerous back in there. And north track is quite beautiful if you want to get into that. To get to the north track, you just take, you can go, well, there's Sunnyhill, you go down 45. Anyway, you can get there that way. So here's 460, here's 113th Street Road, coming in to 464C. There's Fisher Road, boom, back down to there. Okay, and then of course, if you want to read that, I've read it in previous videos. This is the third video here at Sunnyhill. But let's just get going on this trail. Looks kind of pretty interesting. Should be a good day. We got all day. Got here about 2. Let's see what the time is so that I can give you updates. It is 2:14 or 14:19, whichever way you want to look at it. And we're getting started. And we'll probably hike about 3 hours today. So we'll get in. You can see it's kind of sandy hike through here. I mean, I'm sure this is more of a horse trail than a hiking trail, but I just want to get it in. Let's do it. All right, so the hike, here's the main road. We didn't come down very far, and now we're turning. Like I said, I told you we'd be turning this way, going back in here. So this is kind of an ugly trail, isn't it? but it beats getting off the main track. By the way, I do have the bear spray with me today. I do recommend that you bring at least a gun or bear spray if you're going to hike anywhere deep into the forest here, because I'm sure there's bear in here somewhere. I mean, this is a huge, huge, huge area of natural forest. But and of course, mainly the wild boar. They're probably more dangerous than the bears. You know, those things will just attack you for no reason. All right, so let's enjoy the hike. I kind of like it because it's a trail. You know, it's not walking down the main road like we did in the previous 2 videos. So let's just enjoy. Boy, we haven't gone very far. And you got a blue and a white mark. And so you got like a blue trail going this way, and then the white trail going that way. But let's do the blue trail. Well, no, yeah, let's get on the white trail here. We'll hit that blue trail some other time, because it's I want to get away from that main road and enjoy the hike. Boy, you can see the tree down there, huh? Kind of wild, but I'm enjoying the hike. You can see this is we're gonna get back in here, man. We are gonna be deep in the forest. Well, we'll do it, but it might be tough hiking. So the white trail just kind of wound right back to the main trail or the road, and then it crossed over here I might go back and just do the blue trail, but we're gonna continue on this. Like I said, it's gonna be a pretty sandy hike, I think. I guess we'll find out once we get back in here. So I got the bear spray handy. Well, I tell you, I'm surprised how well maintained the trail is. Look at that, that's cut down. And I mean, this is a trail. You know, you're in the woods, man. And you know, we're not far into the hike. I'm gonna wait for a while to make a clip, but you can see the scenery change here. So, you know, best to bring a walking stick. I didn't bring one today because I'm making the video. And also I got the bear spray in my hand, so it's kind of hard to juggle all those things at the same time. But let's just enjoy the hike. But you see what I'm saying? This is gonna be a decent hike, man. I'm telling you, I like the fact that we're off of that main road, even though we're just kind of paralleling it right now. And I'm sure this will eventually just loop back to another trail and that'll loop back to the main road. But you can see it's kind of winding around, kind of what you want in a hiking trail. Well, I didn't know I was so close to the main road. There's a fire break right here. So we're literally just kind of paralleling the main road. But, you know, I just want, you got to hike everything, right? You got to hike everything. You know, I'm hoping this is going to detour further away from the main road. But let's just keep on enjoying it. So what do you think that poop is right there, huh? I wonder. That's not deer. That's not deer. Huh. Anyway, looks like we're going to be taking a turn up here. And you know what? If it wasn't for the paint on the trees, I would say this is a fairly recent cut trail, or maybe just maintenance, because you see these right here. Usually those if it's if the trail's been here a while, you wouldn't see those little stumps. You know, when you fresh cut a trail, you know, for the maybe this is back a year old, who knows? But that's why I said you definitely want a walking stick for this trail. I mean, you could trip on one of these. I got to be nice and slow and careful here. So that's the end. Well, the white trail, let's see, if we go left, you can see more or less back to a road, which you could go right that way, which I'm pretty sure just takes you to another trail that goes this way. But let's go left. It looks like it's just kind of loop around. I'm sure this will eventually bring us back to more or less the main trail, but I haven't hiked it before, so we're going to enjoy it. I'm kind of sorry to be off of a trail, but that's all right. That's why we're here. We got to learn our way around Sunnyhill West. Woohoo! All right, so we came to another fork in the road. I think I can need to actually see the main road right up there. And then you've got this connection. And then, of course, you could go this way, kind of stay on a road. But I like the look of this. I think it looks more like a trail. So we're going to keep going. I just wanted to get what we just came down. I know I'm getting too many clips, but there's just, you know, every time you got a fork in the road, you got to make a clip, right? But listen, I'm just going to enjoy this, be a while. Let's see how far we are into the hike. Ah, damn it. I'll have to look. Phone went crazy again. Anyway, it's a sunny, beautiful day, 80 degrees. I just thought I'd get you a shot. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful view back into the distance here? And once again, we're just kind of maintaining it, going right down the trail. No wildlife as of yet. So hopefully we'll get some deer. I mean, it's kind of early in the afternoon. When it gets later, that's when really the deer come out. So maybe we'll get them on the video. Anyway, I'm not going to take another clip until the scenery changes. All right, so we're hitting another crossroad. Like I said, you could hike back here for a century. But look at here, we got some equipment. And of course, you could go left here. But look at what they're doing. I guess maybe they're cutting another fire break. I don't know. I mean, you already got this here. I don't know why they're feeling like they got to cut that there. Anyway, who am I? So, I mean, we do fire management. They know what the hell they're doing. Sometimes I don't understand it. You know, maybe if you're a fireman, you could explain, because you can see that thing's been rolling around all through here, just smashing everything down. And then it goes way back into the woods here. I assume this is fire management. And but you know, the thing is, you're killing all the undergrowth. I mean, so you're not going to get more trees. Maybe they don't want more trees. Like I said, if you're a fire dude, leave me a comment. What is the purpose of tearing all this up? Anyway, here's the trail. We're getting out of the torn up area here and getting back to, well, where it's not torn up. more beauty, huh? I think we just wound back to the, I'm not sitting to, I think I know. Anyway, then, so we just kind of wound back to the main road here. So, kind of disappointed. I should have probably taken that left. But you can see the road sign here in the middle of the forest. So this is called, the main drag's called Fisher Road. And we just came off of what I guess Lamb Drive. And then of course here is just a fire break. So the trail, obviously it's not marked as a trail. And you can see a controlled burn. There's a tree there that's been burnt. So we won't be taking any clips until I get another side trail, because we got this before. We're just gonna hike down the main drag for a while. One of these days I'll bring my mountain bike here, and I'm gonna take the main drag all the way down to where we've made video, and then we'll start from there and make some other videos. But right now, as you can see, I'm still hiking all the side trails up to, you know, these 3-hour hikes. You know, we might be here 4 hours today, I don't know. Feeling pretty good today. I mean, what a beautiful day. All right, so a little ways down from where we came out, we're gonna go ahead and take this to this side trail to the right. So we'll see where this goes. I'm hoping it doesn't wind back to where we started. But hey, you know, you gotta give it a try, right? So let's go on down here and see where this goes. Boy, that was a big bug. Man. All right. Anyway, so we're taking the right fork here. Let's enjoy. Oh, by the way, it's 3 o'clock. So whatever the original time was, I think we're what, 45 minutes into the hike now? Something like that, maybe a little more. All right. All right, we're a good hour into the hike now. And look at here. So there you go, you got another trail going off to the right. I wonder if that blue mark, I wonder if that would have been the blue trail would have brought us up to right there. Well, we'll take that for the next video. You can see that now you got blue marks on the trees going this way. By the way, the sun's right there, so we're more or less heading west. So, so we are definitely moving away from the main area. Man, we are deep, deep, deep in the forest, baby. Deep in the forest. Kind of a cloudy day. I'm glad to see that clouds coming in, because I tell you, even at 80 degrees, I'm sweating. Luckily, I got my water bottle in the backpack. So I wouldn't want to come out here on an extremely hot day. Whew. So not that far from the last clip, still coming down the road, you can see here's another trail. That'd be a fun hike. Man, I tell you, I'm going to be making videos forever here at Sunnyhill West. Anyway, let's just keep going this way. Because that looks like it's kind of heading back. Maybe we'll get that on the way back. You never know. We'll have to see what happens. Most of the time, once I get to the main drag, I'm, you know, after you've been hiking for 2 hours, man, now you just want to get back. And then you realize, oh man, I went too far. I went too far, man. Oh, I shouldn't have hiked for 4 hours. I should have just hiked for 3, man. Oh, I should take it up and get you that view. Look at the trees way off in the distance there. That is cool, isn't it? Anyway, the road's kind of moving back to the east here. I guess we'll find out. All right, so we are another fork. And then you can see, I saw a car down there. It must be a road. I'm gonna go down here just a little ways, and then we're gonna come back and go to the left here, because we ain't done hiking. I don't know if that takes you back to Fisher Road, the paved Fisher Road, not the dirt Fisher Road. But let's see what we see. Just go down here just a little ways. As much as I hate to hike this, you see the car? I guess that's Fisher Road down there. Maybe there's another parking area. So I'm gonna go ahead and follow this, and I'll get the next video when we get all the way to the end. But look at this. What are they doing? I guess, are they logging this? I suppose. I have no idea. I don't know if we can get them on the video, but look at all the birds right there. Can you see them? Oh, they look like robins, huh? With the yellow. There they go. Oh well, at least we got that. See them lining up here? Let's zoom in on them. There's one right there. Boy, a lot of them. Let's zoom in on these. Yeah, cool. All right. At least we saw some birds, huh? All right, so I was right. We wound back to Fisher Road. Maybe I'll bring the motorcycle down here when we're done for the day if it's just not getting too close to getting dark. I'm being an old fart. I don't like riding that motorcycle in the dark, man. So, but yeah, here's Fisher Road. I wanted to see what this other road is. Let's see if we can get it on the video. I'll get over there and just take a look. But I hope that this isn't a development that's going to go in. I'd like to think that this is going to be, I mean, why would they do all that? I don't know. That was a long hike to get here. we got a long ways to get back. Oh my God. You know what, but seriously, you could just come up. It'd be a nice hike and then just hike back down Fisher Road. I'm sure the parking lot's got to be this way. So anyway, but I'm not done hiking. We're going to head back. Boy, that's going to be a long hike back, but I'm going to go see what this other road is. Well, anyway, I wanted to get this. So it's Fisher Loop LP Run. And I guess you could park right here if you wanted to come down here and then just do this to get in. So anyway, it's always funny because, boy, I tell you, this whole area was meant to be one massive subdivision. And they built a lot of houses back here, don't get me wrong. But for some reason, man, I don't know, they just kind of stopped development. And these roads, I mean, I tried to drive you can't drive a car on them. I mean, people do, obviously, they have houses back in there. But man, I was on my motorcycle and I mean, it was like riding around a minefield trying to get through all the potholes. So I don't know what they're doing with this huge subdivision. You can see all the roads. Here's the side roads here, and you got the side roads there. I don't know. Maybe they ran out of money developing it, but like I said, there are houses going up. Not as many now. I have noticed that the construction here in Central Florida, although it's still booming, don't get me wrong, but it's starting to slow down just a little bit, which is good. I don't know where all this money's coming from for Central Florida. On my way here, it was funny. I was coming out of my community, and it's amazing how many of these old people, I guess they're just into the car collectors. And they had all of these old 1950s, 40s, whatever, 60s, 70s cars, and they were all lined up. And I'm just thinking, man, how much money have they got soaked into those old vehicles? And I guess they just love getting out and driving them. So if you got the money, why not? It's not something that I would want. Think of that. You got this old car that's going to take up room in your garage. And anyway, all right, well, we'll wait till we get all the way back. I got to hike all the way back out there, and then we'll get get that other trail in, and then, man, it's going to be time to call it a day. I'm getting tired. All right, I always wonder about this when you're out in the forest and you see something like that right there. Whoops, I got to zoom back out. There we go. That's one thing I don't like about this pro mode. And when you zoom in, it stays zoomed in, and there's the birds again. So I'm gonna go ahead and work my way back to the motorcycle, and but we're gonna get this side trail here. This is a double blue trail. I assume this is gonna kind of take us back towards the parking area where I parked, and that'll be it for the video. Of course, we're gonna get this trail in right here, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and just get some exercise. I mean, I'm already tired. I'm tired as hell. But by the way, we are at about an hour and a half into the hike. So I'm guessing, about maybe an hour to get back. So that's plenty for me. And then if I'm still got some energy, I might just hike and make another video for one of my other channels. But here, looky here. So there you go. Well, do we want to kill ourselves? This might be that blue trail that connects with the other trail. What the hell? Let's go this way. So this, I bet this is just going to connect back. This is probably what we identified when we were on our way out. And then I can start heading back. So let's get this in, because this is an actual trail here. Once again, I wonder if this is a new trail. So, because you can see, it looks like almost a fresh cut. And then, I don't know why they put blue tape around the tree, but you can see, man, you're getting that kind of deep in the forest feel on this trail. So, with the blue tape, I'm wondering if this is a new trail, because that's what they would do. If you're cutting in a new trail, you mark the trees, and then you come back and you paint them. So it could be we're on a pretty fresh trail. All right, I think I was right. So I'm pretty sure this was the road we just hiked out on before we made that right turn to go down and see if that was another parking area. And I think this is the blue trail that I identified on the way up. So anyway, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed the hike. We're going to head on back and peace out. Stay free. All right, I take it back. Let's keep the video going. So we're going to take this blue trail, which should be heading back towards the parking area, and enjoy this trail. So let's get another trail in. What the hell? Might as well. You can see what it's looking like. Quite beautiful. You can see this is kind of a neat trail. You know, and that's where we came from. So let's just keep going on this trail. I tell you what, I can't imagine the amount of work it takes to keep these trails cut. Now, I guess the real tell will be in the summertime, because you know, the growing season, because they might just let these go in the summertime, you know, because it just seems to me, I don't see how they keep up with all of this, because there's so many trails back here. It's crazy. Always love these street signs. Maybe this was some that was meant to be a subdivision, and I don't know, they took it over, but it says Anne Marie Drive. And let's see, because we're hitting a cross section here, and I can't see the other one. Just looks like a fire break. It's Lamb Drive. So there you go. So that'd be Lamb Drive if you wanted to take that. We're going to keep on Anne Marie. I swear that just looks like a fire break rather than a trail. You can see the tree down across it up there. Let's just keep going. See what I mean? We're still on Anne Marie Drive, but you could, there's another street sign there. These street signs in the middle of the forest. And we're going to just keep going this way. But, you know, you could see, you could take this, and I don't remember seeing this on the way back. I don't know. Because I would think that would just take you back to that area where they were doing all of that, well, it looked like construction. But we're just going to keep going this way. Hard to tell, the sun's kind of behind the clouds, but I think I'm heading east. I'm pretty sure I am. I don't know how it's possible, but I think I'm back on Fisher Road, if you can call that a road. And I'm assuming that this is the way back to the car. So I'm not going to go this way. Like I said, I'm tired. I think we're a good 2 hours into the hike. I'm guessing, what, maybe a half hour to get back to the motorcycle. I think I might just go for a motorcycle ride today and get out into the country. Tell you what, there's nothing better than being on a motorcycle and just not knowing where the hell you are. Just pick a road and go, oh, let's go this way. And then, you know, you're just winding around. So that was the way it was when I first got here, but now I've kind of learned where most of the roads go, unfortunately. But I could still get lost occasionally.